2. Shade 45. We right back at it. Alexis Skyy is in the building. You are a very beautiful young lady. I underestimated it. I don't know why. Do you get that a lot?
I mean, people think like I don't look like what I look like on Instagram sometimes. And then when they see me in person, they're like, "Oh, you're pretty." Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not catfish.
Well, this is the thing. Like, sometimes you look at Instagram, you actually meet the people that you see on Instagram, you're like, whoa, your face ain't beat. Your face is just beat. Like, what the fuck? What's going on out here? But, you're very pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't want to say pretty. That makes you juvenile. Beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
So I'm sure that's an asset for you, right? Is it working for you? Is it opening up more doors and modeling, those types of things? Maybe some TV.
My looks do get me a lot of places.
I bet they do.
It's not only my looks, you know.
Your brain, your talent.
Yeah.
You got a total pack on with you, man. Like, this is love and hip-hop shit, right? So
yeah.
We still have that going on. How's that experience been for you?
It's good. I mean, I'm not new to the show. It's just New York is completely different than LA. LA, I was kind of wild, fighting and stuff like that. And New York is more of like me being a mother. The new life just changed for me.
You see things through a different lens?
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything is just different now for me. So versus me being in LA and New York, and then it's like less drama for me on the show.
Right.
So.
Well, who made the choice when you came back to New York? Was it because you were moving back to New York?
Well, no, because I started my music career, obviously. I connected with a few people in New York, and I decided to move to New York and pursue my music career. And then my support system is here, like my grandmother and stuff. So,
gotcha.
And it just worked out in my favor being on New York than being on Atlanta.
Do you miss the other side? Do you like it more?
No, I love it here.
Home?
No, I like it here.
You like it here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you looking to the side? Like, I gotta see this.
No.
Everybody good.
No, I love it here. I'm happy here.
But this is where you grew up at, right?
Yeah.
You grew up in Long Island.
In Long Island, Suffolk County.
In Suffolk County. Which particular town?
Wheatley Heights, like Dick Hills area.
Dick Hills, that's money out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to school out there in Long Island, Stony Brook.
Yeah, I went to Half Hollows East.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, we connected. We didn't even know that. Look over to the side. In fact, don't even look at me because you're going to start judging and shit like that. Let's talk about this real quick because are you still going to continue with Love and Hip Hop? Is that still current?
It is current now. I mean, I'm in contract with them, so it's up to them, you know. Well, it's up to what I bring to the table, really, so.
So if the music pops and you're like, yo, I gotta get out of this, go.
I'm sure they're gonna want me back, so.
Yeah, because, you bring certain things to the table.
Yeah, it's really what you have to offer with the show. That's how it really works. So if you don't have nothing going on, they don't really, They don't
want to fuck with you.
What's the point?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what the show is built on.
Yeah.
But you was talking about going from LA, coming to New York, and you was a different person. You were a little bit more fighty out there.
No, I wasn't even fighty. It was just I was in a lot of drama. Yeah. And I didn't have a child at the time, so I was just doing what Alexis wanted to do. Was
you mixy? You were mixy?
I wasn't. Yeah, I was real mixy. It was LA. Yeah. And I was just living the LA life.
That's what everybody do. They go out there. This is like the LA starter kit. You go to LA, you go to run your canyon. That's like one of the first things.
Of course, I did that.
You run the canyon, you put the shit
post a picture like I'm
at the top of this shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. I've never seen you run a day in your life.
Mind you, I was dying running up that canyon.
Everybody says the same thing. You always get the tweet from your friend like, yo, this shit is real.
No, it is. I'll never do it again. Like, coming down the hill was the worst. Not even going up, just coming down. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
But LA was an experience, I could say. I mean, it taught me a lot, and moving to New York just kind of changed me. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, talk to me a little bit about this, because there's some shit that went down in LA that we happen to all see on our fucking
It's like every time I step in LA, it's just some shit going on.
Well, you know what?
Something in the water.
Let's be clear about something. This is the first time I've met you. I don't know you.
Yeah.
But I did believe you. I don't know why.
I'm not a troublemaker.
But I believed you. And what I'm talking about is that you were at a party. You were invited to, I think, a section, right? You and Blac Chyna. And you said that, everything was cool. And then all of a sudden, she just kind of flipped and threw some drinks. And then next thing you know, you're like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
No, honestly, I was just chilling. And, we were having a regular conversation. Obviously, there was already some type of issue with me. And I just didn't know. Because I'm not a confrontational person. And even if me and somebody do have problems, if I see them, I'm not going to be like, yo, bitch. I'm not going to just... And if I see you, I'm not just going to start with you. That's just not how I am. It's just like, all right, bitch, I don't like you. You don't like me. We're going to keep it moving. But she had a motive, obviously, to get me around her, and it was like we were talking normal, and the next thing you know, she's like, bitch, get out my section. She had grabbed my shirt. So that's always why I escalated that point. Like, nobody's seen that part. They just seen Alexis acting crazy, like always, but if somebody physically touches you, then it's a problem. So, like, I pushed her, and I started swinging on her, and then she grabbed your shirt, like... She yoked my shirt, like, yoked it up.
On the front.
Like basically, they telling me to get up. I'm like, who the... But I'm thinking, like, all right, something's not right. She might be something, I don't know, she on something. So I'm like, maybe she's just playing. I'm like, oh, no, this bitch ain't playing. Like, she's not playing. So that's when I, like, pushed her back, and then we started swinging on her, and I'm like, I was my best friend. It just was crazy. And she started walking off, and that's when somebody got the footage, and as they see me trying to grab her, and she went outside and was just acting like, I don't know why she's chasing me, like, playing victim, making me look like the ratchet bitch in the party. Like, I'm like, is this bitch serious? So everybody's outside looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm chasing her. Like, so at that point, I didn't give a fuck where I was at. Like, I just kind of lost it, and I just wanted to get her.
And you were out in LA.
Yeah. I went there for my friend's party. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go there intentionally to, like, go start with her. I don't even, like, care for her. Like,
at first, when I looked at it, I'm like, yo, this must be a ill club, but it was a house party.
No, it was a house party, but it was real. It was a mixy vibe. It was a lot of people of status there. That's not the type of place you do those things at anyway, and that wasn't my intention. So
it's not like you're like, yo, fuck your couch. It ain't that.
No, I was sitting there. We were taking shots. I don't know if it was the alcohol. I don't know if it was the drugs. I don't know. Okay? I don't know what it was. It's not my business. I could care less what she was doing. All I know is she took it out on me, and maybe she thought, like, in the minute she seen me, she was like, oh no, this is that bitch. Like, she probably didn't realize until she hit that shot, or I don't know, but she just lost it.
Well, you know, that's what that was, but I have to say, you know, when certain things happen, I call it petty-tivity. Like, there's a level of pettiness that goes on, and there's something that you did that I'm going to talk about after we come back, because I need answers.
That'll teach him.
Look.
That'll teach him.
We're going to be back.
That'll teach him.
Shade 45. We out here, Walt. Shade 45, we out here right now. Alexis Skyy is in the building. Hit us up at Great Rizzy, at Alexis Skyy. Wait, what's your Instagram to be correct?
At Alexis Skyy, ALEXIS, 2 Ys _.
Definitely. Wait, you put the underscore in there too?
Somebody stole my name.
I hate them.
I hate it, and I can't. I'm trying to get it back. It's so annoying, but
they all the names ransom and shit. But look, when we left off, we talked about what happened with you in Blac Chyna. But then, a couple of days later, we happened to see you.
Oh, it wasn't a couple of days later.
But the next day?
It was less than 24 hours.
Oh, you are like really playing like that.
Yeah, don't play.
You already did. Okay, so what we're talking about is that you had, I don't know if it was a date, but, you know, it looked like you were just chilling for a second with Rob Kardashian. I have no idea what you guys were doing. But, like, did you already know each other? Yeah,
me and Rob have been friends for a while.
For a while?
Yeah, I didn't just reach out and, like, no. I've been knowing him for a long time.
Somebody give me Rob's number.
I knew him before her, honestly. Like, right, before she was even in the picture. But me and Rob been good friends. There's nothing like that before. So, whatever's in her mind, she needs to get out of her mind. So, whatever insecurity she has with me or whatever it is, that's her own issue. So, I don't know what he tells her. I don't know. But she just created this problem, which I wasn't dealing with him when they were messing around or anything like that. So, I don't know where the problem started.
Have you ever dealt with Rob? Have you ever dated him?
I mean, we were just talking. Okay. Just friends. Like, nothing like, you know.
Okay, nothing serious.
That's always we like built a friendship. Like, I would text him, talk to him about stuff, he'll talk to me. And he was going through a lot of hard times, so I was just there for him.
Gotcha.
So he was never a stranger. And after the situation, just on a friend, like, you know, on a friendly thing, like, are you okay? Like, what happened? Like, I apologize, you know, shit like that. So
that's the one thing I like about Rob. I don't think
he's a sweetheart.
Made the best choices in his life. Because I think he's too good.
He's a sweet. No, he's a really good. He's a sweet guy, and
he's like a good guy.
He is, and he deserves to be treated good. He's a good guy.
Are you the one to do that for him, though?
Whether it's me, whoever else, he deserves to be treated good.
He does.
I just feel like he deserves to be happy. He doesn't mean no harm, and it's like for him to even reach out and ask me if I was okay, that was nice because nobody else did. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All the people that were in LA.
So
it looked like everybody's stuck. Like, what do we do?
You know, I can't help that he likes me.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure there's a lot of people. There's like over 3 million people who like you. At least on Instagram.
Yeah, like, I can't control, like, somebody, like, like, you know, can't control somebody like somebody, so.
Yeah. Well, what's next for you, Alexis? I mean, besides all this petty shit, it's shits and giggles. Let's be honest. It's shits and giggles.
I did what I did. Like, at that point, I felt like I was more embarrassed at the party, so I felt like instead of me trying to, like, be physical with this girl, I'm just gonna, you know, hit you where it hurts. That's it.
But, you know, when I really believed you is when you were telling the story.
No, because I was so angry. Because she did throw a drink. No, she did throw a drink. Like, she threw the drink last. So it was just like, that's what ended it. Because and it's just like at that point, and then I got kicked out the party in front of everybody. I'm standing outside. That's when I made the video because I was just so angry. And it's like, you know, you can't get to somebody. It was just like, all right.
When you said come outside, I was like, well, she's serious.
Oh, no, I was serious. I was serious. But, like, that was when I was like, all right, Alexis, like, relax.
Did you take your shoes off?
No, I kept the heels on. I kept it classy.
Okay.
My ponytail was still there.
Okay.
You know, I looked cute.
Yeah,
I must say, I looked cute.
I'm surprised nobody. This is shit that confuses me, really. Why doesn't a guy come out of nowhere and be like, hey, you alright? Like, just be the good guy. Nobody did that?
No. Everybody was kind of just like... People were just looking like, what the hell? Everybody was kind of like in tune because it was like, oh my God, it's Alexis Skyy. But because I was acting crazy. So it was like, I didn't realize it until after I seen the video. I'm like, I was embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. Like, because in that moment, you don't realize how you're acting. I was just trying to get to her and she's just like going around and I'm like flipping over couches and stuff. But I just don't want nothing like that ever to happen again.
Well, it's a lesson learned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't take L's.
No, it's a lesson learned. No, it's a lesson learned on her end.
On her end as well.
That's it.
But for you, you don't have to deal with that shit. No.
I mean, next time
remove yourself.
Exactly.
Remove yourself. What I want to see you more in, though, is just music. Yeah. Like, where are we going with that?
I mean, I'm just gonna.
You had a situation, and unfortunately, that situation kind of dissolved. It seems like there was some talks with different people, weren't there?
Which situation?
Well, yeah, it was talks with different label people coming towards you.
Yeah.
Showing interest.
Yeah.
I walk around these buildings. I happen to hear certain things myself, so I'm not going to put anybody on blast. But I know there was interest from people.
There is, and there was at the time, and things didn't kind of work out because they're not here right now. So, that didn't really work out. So now I'm just kind of I'm independent. So I'm not really with a label. I'm just kind of working on my EP right now, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Well, maybe this is me talking out of turn and stuff. There's bigger buildings. I know about what you're talking about too, but there's bigger buildings and people. I walk past their offices and be like, "Yo, listening to music." So we'll keep an ear out for that. We'll talk about that. I ain't trying to blow nobody up.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah,
maybe something I don't know about. So bigger labels or.
Labels and stuff. But that's what a lot of these labels are doing. They're looking for people, and this is for artists that might be out there too. They're looking for people who are already moving. They already have a network. They have people who are interested, who can buy, who can put seats. They can fill up seats, that type of stuff. So for you're looking to go ahead and get this EP together.
Yes.
Do we have a date? Do you have songs?
I had a date. I just don't. I feel like I needed to kind of like step back and not rush it because I want it to be good and meaningful. It's called Sky's the Limit. So I was going to put it out, but I really don't think I wanted to do it Valentine's Day, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop a single, though, but I'm not going to put the EP out yet.
You should. If you do it for Valentine's Day, you should.
No, I got a hot song coming for Valentine's Day.
Do it like a Sucker for Love. Do that.
No.
Sucker for Love EP.
No.
There's a lot of suckers out there.
Sucker for Love? No, I got a good song for V-Day, for the ladies. Trust me, yes.
You going to do it for the ladies?
Yes, for the ladies, yes.
Don't be... Look, when y'all make these anthems... Motherfuckers,
it's not nothing.
Broke.
It's not nothing like that. It's like a heartbreaking song, like a girl that got her heart broken, like that.
Oh, so you trying to turn them against her? See,
no, I mean it happens every day, and a lot of girls can relate. So.
You smart. I got it. I got it. So, are you thinking about anything like acting wise?
For sure.
Yeah?
Yes.
You start taking classes?
I'm about to start taking classes. Acting is something else I want to pursue. So, hopefully I'll be on a movie screen soon.
You want to do all in TV screen as well, don't you?
I mean, reality. Yeah. I'm on reality already. But I want to transition from reality.
I mean, more scripted, like episode, all that good stuff. I don't want to disrespect nobody. Mona, get off my back, please.
No, but I definitely want to get into acting, so that's next for me. So I could do a lot of things. I'm talented. So.
Well, tell me this real quick. I want to get into some music, and we'll come back. Who is an artist that you are very, I want to say, inspired by?
Nicki
Minaj?
I love her.
What you want to hear right now?
Good for it.
I want to go for the good. I do it. Shout out to all the Barbs out there too. You know the Barbs are fucking with me right now.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, man. We're gonna be right back in Shade 45. We out here. Alexis Skyy in the building. This will be the last one right here. All right. Great Rizzy Shade 45. We are in the building with the beautiful Alexis Skyy with 2 Y's, not 1. Be clear about that. You can follow her at Alexis Skyy, 2 Y's with the underscore behind it.
Yes, hopefully I get my page back.
Hopefully, pray for her.
Yeah. Yes.
Pray for it. You can follow me at Great Rizzy, GRAYRIZZY. If you got some last minute questions, man, try to get them at Shade 45.
No more Blac Chyna questions, please.
I don't get it. Yeah, don't ask anymore about it. I think we covered everything when it comes to that, so I don't think there's a reason to go back there.
Yeah, it's done and over with.
Yeah, it's just. I'm not even going to say it.
Right, let's just not even let me get the situation no more energy.
What's the goal for 2019, man? I've been asking everybody in the month of January, what's the goal for the rest of the year?
I just want to be successful with all the things that I'm doing right now.
Is it ever too much? Is it ever a lot to kind of download for you?
It is. I get overwhelmed sometimes. Sometimes I want to give up, but then I just don't. I just find it in me to stay strong and just keep striving for what I want to do, because I just feel like giving up is not the key to it.
Yeah. To be honest with you, most people, if they were to give up, they wouldn't be here right now.
If I would have gave up, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And I just feel like I have so much more to do, so there's no point in giving up. And I gotten this far, so I can't stop now.
Yeah. Is there any type of advice that you would give to someone that's probably looking at you right now and be like, you know what, I want to do something? And I know there's a lot of you got your live on right there. They probably ask you questions all the time.
They're talking shit.
They're talking shit?
Yeah. I'm just letting them. I don't even read at this point. Honestly, I don't. You know what? While y'all talking shit, I really don't care. Y'all talk about me, but you tuned in to watch me, so obviously I'm doing something right.
That's always confusing to me.
You know,
you want to pop shit.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Oh, my shit.
They are really infatuated and in tune with my life, and they're trying to figure it out. But instead of liking me, they try to hate me because they're trying to figure out what am I doing right. You get what I'm saying? And they're just trying to figure out because they're not doing it.
What's the formula to the sauce?
I guess, but instead of hating me, just like me and maybe you'll learn something.
Well, what do they say? Hate is,
Okay, let me read something right now.
Hate is a form of love, I think. I think that was something that they said.
Yeah, they said, bitch, you look stupid.
Well, let's see a picture of them. Can they put up a picture of themselves? That's the other thing.
Some people are being nice. I have a lot of support. Look, let me say this, though. I have a lot of supporters, so I got to be thankful to people that do like me, that are on here, that have my back, that ride with me, my Skyy fans. I love them to death. And I love the people that hate me, too.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of give them a nod.
Spread the love. Peace.
Peace and positivity.
Peace and positivity.
Positive vibes.
Yes.
Well, look, I'm glad that you came out. I'm glad you came to hang out with me. But when you get some more music, right? When we get that EP together, and when you get that Valentine's Day song that's going to turn all the ladies against the guys, please let me know when you have it.
I will. Sky's the limit. So.
Sky's the limit.
Yes.
And we're doing that on February 15th?
No, I'm not. No, that's the EP.
The EP.
That's the name of my EP. But okay. February 14th, I'm going to drop a song.
I was trying to put it a day afterwards, guys. I tried to say...
No. I don't want to give a date yet because I'm working on it and I'm putting a lot of work into it. I don't want to just put anything out there because this is going to matter.
Okay. Will you be doing any appearances? We got a lot of shit that's coming up, whether it's Super Bowl...
Yes, I'm booked in Atlanta.
All-Star in Charlotte. Are you going to be...
I'll be everywhere. I'm booked and busy.
I know. I'm just trying to give people a heads up, man. If you're going to be in Atlanta, you'll be out there.
I'm definitely hosting a lot of parties in Atlanta, so I'll be active in a lot of things. I'm always in the mix.
Yeah.
All-Star, everywhere. I'm global.
Take that. My phone keep on blowing up.
Global.
You global, huh?
Yeah.
Man, shit. I do shit. Let me know, man, so I can pop up and hang out on your dime. Motherfuckers going out and giving out all that shit. I want to be there.
They cutting the check.
Yeah, CTC.
All
2019, all 2020.
All 2019.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Give me Instagram and Twitter one more time. So
Alexis Skyy, ALEXISKKY. It's so long to even spell it. You guys know my Instagram with an underscore. And I
don't think that, because there's people in Idaho right now. But she sounds nice. Let me follow her right now.
Okay, well, it's 2 Y's and it's an underscore. It's very confusing. But my Twitter, one of my fans run my Twitter. They don't want to give it to me.
What?
They don't want to give you my...
I ain't jacking you left and right.
But guess what? I don't even know. She's probably watching right now, but she's definitely up to date with everything I got going on. So
she posted for you?
Everything. She's literally running it right. So, maybe it's better. Maybe it's better in her hands because she's literally, every time I post, she's right behind me posting, or is it he? I don't know who it is, but thank you.
Maybe you need to set up some time to meet with them too.
I asked for the page, they don't want to give it to me, so they're just having fun with it.
Better hands with us.
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit right now. Okay, yeah, maybe it is in better hands, but they can follow you there as well. And for the music, where can you find that at? Everywhere?
Yes, No Tiffany's on all platforms right now, so go stream it. This ain't Tiffany. AP bust down.
Get familiar with it right now, man. It's Grey Rizzy Shade 45. Make sure you follow me at Grey Rizzy, at Shade 45 is the channel. And if you missed any part of this interview, don't worry about it. We got you. Go to SiriusXM.com/on-demand, or better yet, download that SiriusXM app. It's for iPhone and for Android. Go to Shade 45, search Alexis Skyy with 2 Y's.
And the underscore.
Grey Rizzy, you'll be able to listen to it on your time, on demand. It's Shade 45, and best believe, we out here, whoa. Thank you very much. So what I want you to